Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Yeah, welcome with your funny acting self. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here with your funny acting self. Yeah. Y'all, how y'all doing this morning? Yes, y'all. I tell you, boy. That J-Bo don't upset somebody in the Zaire Harris case, y'all. And you know, like I say, everything I say, Miss Shannon, you can't be saying what I say. Like, I don't know y'all, but allegedly to me, Shannon. Because I heard you mention allegedly when you was talking about Jarvis, but you ain't got to say what I say. You ain't got to be no allegedly, cause that is your baby daddy. Yeah. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know y'all, Shannon. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna get into the Messiah Harris case and J-Bo. And y'all, we're gonna educate each other, criticize, and we're gonna come in purposes, okay? Now y'all ain't gonna hold y'all too long, cause I need to hit that gym, baby. I need to hit that gym, but J-Bo, boy, you don't made somebody mad. That's why I can't. You know what I had to put up, y'all? I had to think. J-Bo don't upset somebody. I can't. The reason why I can't figure this case out, y'all, on a real serious side, y'all please take me serious because I'm just a funny acting person. So don't pay me no mind, but I'm real cool though and down to earth. But let me tell you about this man right here. This man don't upset. Last night I did a live. Now, you know, I know y'all don't have time to look at my shit because it be for real. But anyway, y'all, it went over the outfit, you know, the outfit that everybody and their mama don't found in the woods. So I did my live last night about that little outfit, man. Now y'all seen it, y'all saw it. Go back and look at it last night. I did a live, okay? In that live, everybody and their mama don't touch them clothes in the woods, okay? Now look, y'all, they punished that mother. Look at J-Bo here. J-Bo done been knocked upside the head, slapped in the face, punched in the eye. Look at him. No, for real. Y'all can't pay me no attention because I'm for real. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I can't figure this case out because he don't got his ass. Okay. And what they did, since he did Naziah like that, they gonna do him like that. Y'all ain't picked up what's going on in this case. Oh yeah. J-Bo got set up. J-Bo got set up, y'all. I'm for real. I'm telling y'all right now. See, let me tell y'all something. Before we get into it. Okay? Let me tell you something. They set J-Bo butt up. Cause J-Bo kept that good out all night long, okay? Look at his hair. Look, they set J-Bo ass up. Check the live that I did last night, y'all, with the forensics. Go look at that forensics. Look at the clothes out here. Look at that jacket. Man, please. He bet they fixed it where he won't do it no more. They even said that boy, even Shannon's best friend, this guy said that he said the first thing he said that they know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on. And then Shannon already told y'all to figure it out. See, when J-Bo got locked up, this is how J-Bo looking. Y'all ain't thinking. See, you got to remember that when a person is under influence of some kind of substance, they are not gonna look the same like they do like when they get locked up. Okay, they fix themselves up and change the disguise or who they are. See, that's why it's everything so confused. They whooped his ass. Okay? Oh yeah, J-Bo, look at you. That's how you were when you first came in the door. Your hair was all much. They beat you up. Don't pay me no mind. Y'all can't pay me no mind. I used to get C's gunned up for laughing, but I was an arm student. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Don't pay me no attention. I'm gonna laugh. I don't care. Told the teacher they do something fun, I can't help but laugh. They know what they doing to me. All right, anyway, y'all. Jarvis got his ass whooped. That's what happened to Jarvis. But Jarvis took that girl up here in this dope right here. He took her up here. He kept that girl. Just imagine somebody did your niece like that. Just imagine that you called Jarvis over here, got me choked up. Y'all don't pay me no mind because I'm funny at it. But look, y'all, Jarvis brought that girl up here. I'm gonna meet you up here. She said I'm gonna meet you up, meet me up there, and I'm gonna stay up there till you come. But she didn't do that. So anyway, y'all, let me tell you something. They knew the whole time he was up. They already knew he was here. They already knew he was right here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all got beat up. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold up, y'all. I can't see it. Right there, y'all. There go your cameras. See the cameras right there? Everything Jarvis did, it was on camera. It was on the camera. They got cameras everywhere around here. They got cameras everywhere. Let me see. Jarvis the one thinking about them cameras. Jabo was thinking about going to Park Crest Hotel. That was Job was thinking about feeling good and going to Park Crest Hotel. See these cameras up here? They saw his car. They ain't fooling me. They got cameras over here. They got cameras over here. Look, y'all. Look. They got cameras over here. Well, let me go into the shop where he like to hide his women too. Oh yeah. They got cameras in that darn. You think Sicko ain't got no damn cameras? You're a fool if you think they don't. So what he did was he brought Naziah here. And by that being y'all niece, let me tell y'all something. By that being your niece, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about that? Come on, Jabo. Don't be trying to disappear. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on, y'all. Jabo trying to act funny. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it. Knew it, J-Bo. Don't do that. Don't do that, J-Bo. I ain't getting it. J-Bo got his ass whooped, y'all. Okay? And they not gonna put that stuff on them. They're not gonna put this on them. They gonna put this on J-Bo. You kept them folks niece up there. You kept those people niece overnight, J-Bo. You kept that girl from the time she got out of school until about 7:30. You done took that girl way across town. And you think they ain't called King and asked King where you were, because they know King is your buddy. The word had already got out what J-Bo had did, y'all. The word had already got out what J-Bo had did. What they did was, once he came back up here, he didn't come back up here, he went over here. See, everybody and their mama, they are the reason why they ain't come up to their shop, because they know it. Somebody already know it. J-Bo got his ass whooped. J-Bo kept Desire with them. They already don't got in touch with his sister. They already don't got in touch with what her name? King. Okay. So what they did, he didn't drop her. Somebody did something. He got caught with her. He got caught. He got caught. And I don't care what nobody say. Everything is on camera. They go a camera right there, and they go a camera right there. He got caught. So what them motherfuckers did? He got caught with Nazaria. Somebody did something to them. They got mad at Nazaria and they got mad at Jarvis. They got mad at Jarvis. So they dragged her out of this hotel, allegedly. Everything alleged. They dragged her out of their hotel right there. Whooped her ass, whooped his too. And Jarvis tried to get away. Jarvis needs somewhere to go. Jarvis can get away. Somehow. I don't know, was it something keep telling me that it wasn't Shannon. I don't know why, y'all. I'm trying to say Shannon, y'all, but it won't make me say Shannon. And I've been saying this for the longest. It's somebody else did this. But they were all together. I don't know what they were what they thought they was gonna do that night or what. Somehow something happened. He didn't want to get rid of that baby. Jarvis didn't want to get rid of that baby. And I don't know why it's not. I know they said she passed away, y'all. I know. And the only reason why, and you know what's so sickening about this case right here, the only reason why I think she unalive is because they said she unalive, but I don't believe she unalive. But I want to get there. I want my mind to send me there. I want my spirit and my soul to send me there. But it's so much game playing in this motherfucker right now. Because you got the pimp and the women mad at him now. Okay? See, he had to get away to go. What Jarvis did was him, some men, and I'm going to always say this, him and some young men and women involved in this. They set up the whole scheme at the pub. J-Bo upset somebody. J-Bo got caught and he upset somebody. And they told him, you better fix this shit. But they did what they had to do to J-Bo. J-Bo had to get away. J-Bo called over there at Alexandra. I guess I'm saying the street right. I don't know. Y'all know the name. But anyway, like the girl that I spoke to on the phone, y'all was on him when I spoke to that girl. Now, this girl right here, see, she knows something. Nate is the girl that's so sweet that I talked to on the phone. She young. I keep telling y'all, young people got friends. Okay? So, he talked to Nate. He didn't talk to Nate for a long time. Something. Now, what they did was, by Nazaria not being on TikTok and by her glasses is what they want to throw me off. Because first of all, it's no DNA nowhere. There's no DNA in the car. There's no DNA in the truck. There's no DNA on the steering column. But they never told us about the cell phone on the back seat. Only reason why we know the cell phone, because J-Bo said on the phone about the cell phone. We don't know that. They something ain't right here, y'all. But anyway, y'all. So what it is was, that's a fake shoot. That was a fake shoot out there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. See, I ain't stupid. They can play with this case all they want to, and I'm tired of playing with them. I'm tired of playing with everybody. Got the DNA ain't telling us the DNA is not telling us that is Nazaria and Jarvis DNA. That's what they want y'all to think, but I don't believe it. Now, let me show y'all this. I'm tired of playing games with them. I'm tired of playing games with them. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. See. Then when you look at Naziah, you get a toot nose. Because Naziah feel good about herself, but don't nobody feel good about Naziah. Now J-Bo. What J-Bo did. Well, right there. Here we go. Now, this some bullshit. So let's look at this. I'm telling y'all, it's a setup. They don't like J-Bo, so you got to ask the auntie, the cousins, and everybody how they get into this. Now, hold on, y'all. This ain't the same shoe that y'all seen that they try to claim that was her shoe. This is not. This is a new shoe. This is a new shoe. Now look, y'all. Don't y'all let nobody fool y'all in this case. Let me brighten it up some, y'all. Let me see, can I brighten it up? This the new shoe. This Naziah's shoe wasn't found in a tree. So the dude claimed he found the shoe in the tree, in the bushes, on top of something. That's an old shoe, a dirty, nasty shoe. This is the new shoe that they found. This is her shoe. Her shoe was found out there, okay? But they beat them out there. See, what happened was the police beat them out there. Now, you got to ask yourself, why is Naziah's shoe out there, J-Bo? And you supposed to be him, J-Bo. You there, J-Bo. This is where you take your women. That's why you looking crazy on that picture. This is where you took your women. You know what you were doing in that hotel room. Who was in there with you, J-Bo? Who was all your folks up in this hotel right here? Who was in that room with you, J-Bo? And then somehow this connection came with Naziah. Ain't got nothing to do with that search. The main thing at 7:30, she was here. J-Bo. They know she was here. You don't upset them women, J-Bo. Just like I can sit back and let somebody do my dirty work. They already been up there to that shop. Somebody already been up to that shop and told them Naziah was sitting up there with you. That's why your hair standing on top of your head. You looking all crazy like somebody done shook your jaws and all that kind of stuff to the left, to the right. And then you know where your phone is. And then the police trying to act like there ain't no DNA nowhere. But then they gonna find some blankets, some clothes out there in the woods, and in a tennis shoe. Somebody trying to get you locked up, man. Because you the last one with that girl. You the last one with that girl, Johnny. This her shoe. This her shoe. But the other shoe not her shoe. But this is her shoe. Now, what happened to Naziah? See, I know y'all ready for this, man. Y'all ready. Jarvis didn't want that girl. Jarvis wanted his baby. Jarvis already got 22 kids. 23 ain't gonna make no difference. He want his baby. He want his baby. But not just Shannon. Somebody else didn't want her to have that baby. Y'all got, see, what y'all don't understand is, in this case right here, it ain't just Shannon. Y'all gonna look at Shannon because Shannon had 5 children from hell. He got 22. See, you don't forget all about them old ladies and them young ladies. Y'all don't forget about them. Y'all focusing on Shannon. Even though that's her niece, don't just focus on her because she's a niece. If that was my man, if that was supposed to be my man, I'm jealous too. Why all of a sudden everybody got to go in the hospital now to get sick? Because why is that girl in the hospital got sick? They didn't even check her car, man. Y'all didn't even know that. They didn't even check the Suburban. They checked Jarvis' truck. Jarvis ain't gonna get no white Escalade dirty. They didn't even check the Suburban. That's where your evidence was, in that truck. Oh, Lord, later, I don't want to say fiance. I don't want to say you had nothing to do with this. I ain't gonna say you got nothing. I don't know, man. I don't say that. It's a lot I don't want to say. I don't want to say. Just, I don't want to mess up that report. It's a lady, it's a sugar mama, not a sugar baby. A cougar mama in this motherfucking stuff. There's a cougar mama to help them. And they mad at J-Bo. They went out there and threw that shit out there in that thing. Because he thought he got away with Messiah. Messiah didn't have this shit. I don't know where they got that pink outfit from. Go to the pink outfit. I don't know where they get. I don't know where they got her shoe from. And I don't know where they got that pink outfit at. See, this where the shoe was found. That's her shoe. That's her shoe. And y'all know what? Look. I'm gonna tell you. That's his sugar. That's his cougar mama. See, that go her shoe. That is her shoe. That's her shoe that they found. That was her shoe. That was. But that ain't Naziah out there. Naziah ain't been out that way. J-Bo ain't been out that way. Okay? J-Bo better do what J-Bo gotta do. Because he don't hurt that girl. He didn't hurt him. But something didn't work out where he was. So I believe that a couple numbers that what they did, well, they didn't show us the couple numbers that he called. What he called, he called an old lady in this. He called a cougar mama. I don't know why I keep saying sugar mama. Oh, that could have been his sugar mama. That could have been his sugar mama. They could have called his sugar mama. Okay, let me tell y'all. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna even do it. I'd be wrong if I say it. I'd be wrong. I'm just gonna tell y'all this. Those was her shoes. She didn't have them shoes on. It's a mattress and a J-Bo had a lot of evidence in the shop. I'm just gonna tell y'all right there. They pulled a lot of evidence out of here. Even a mattress. He had a effing mattress in that shop. He had an effing mattress in there. They can't tell y'all everything before the trial. Okay? The DNA, they ain't telling y'all everything about the pheno negative and the pheno positive on those clothes that they found she had. She didn't have them clothes on. If she had them clothes on, where the body at? Y'all got to think, people. They ain't telling her everything. That outfit she had on. If she had on that outfit, where is this? Where's her coat? I've been asking y'all that since day one. I'll tell y'all something. Jarvis passed that girl. Y'all wrap that girl up. They set Jarvis up. They sick of him. They mad at him. She ain't even had them clothes on. She ain't had them shoes on. gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here, right here at this little point. At this stop right here. And I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. What Shannon tell y'all? What Shannon tell y'all? Shannon told y'all what? Y'all they know what's going on. We don't. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on, but they know what's going on. She told y'all. I'm gonna put this. Like I'm gonna lay this right. I'm gonna lay that right there. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna lay this right here because J-Bo don't upset somebody in Nazaire Harris case. Y'all think y'all don't believe me? I'm gonna lay that right there. There, I'm gonna lay this right here, right here. And remember this. I want y'all to remember something before I go. Y'all, I know I be talking junk, but I be talking for real. I ain't talking junk, this just how I talk, y'all. I be around old folks talking junk. I'm gonna tell y'all, remember this. If you don't forget, if y'all don't remember nothing, hold on, I want y'all to remember this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. I want y'all, if y'all don't remember nothing, I want y'all to remember this hotel. Okay? And I want y'all to remember. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to remember this. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I want y'all to remember this hotel for me, okay? Okay, I want y'all to remember this gas station. And I want y'all to remember. Let me show y'all. J-Bo. Come on, J-Bo. Come here, J-Bo. Come on, because they already don't fish you up. That's why you looking crazy right now. Y'all remember this. If you don't remember nothing before I leave, that was 4 calls. Listen. There were 4 calls between 8:22 and 8:59. Hey baby. I'm gonna say it again before I leave. I just told y'all what happened without telling y'all what happened. There was 4 calls. Let me turn the music off for a minute. Before I go, I want you to take a look at this man. This how he looked when he went in there. He was effed up. Because he don't look like that in court now, right? 4 calls between 8:22 and 8:59 p.m. Why he get nervous? I'm gonna say it for the last time. I just told y'all a whole lot of something without telling y'all a whole lot of something. We'll go back and y'all play with that. There were 4 calls between 8:22 through 8:59 p.m. Why did the accuser get nervous?